Hi, I'm Sandy Ingram. Welcome to the Budget Retirement Options channel. In this video, I'm going to share a report that I have edited and researched on living in the Dominican Republic. Now, I have spent over 18 months on the island at different times, and they have a few things that can be a problem, like the electricity goes off all the time. But what you do is you rent a facility, a condo or apartment, oceanfront or inland, that has a generator. And then your computer and other things, your air conditioner or your fan, just keeps going until the electricity comes back on. But other than that, except when you want to eat, when your menu includes a lot of foods from America that must be imported, this can get extremely expensive. But if you eat what the locals eat, and they eat shrimp, fish, octopus, which I'm not a fan of, lobster, if you stay within the range of what the locals actually eat, your grocery bill can be unbelievably cheap each month. Now, because the DR is so close to Florida, it's kind of like a place that you go if you can't afford Florida, or if you can't really afford the Bahamas, but you still want that beachfront lifestyle. You can get it in the Dominican Republic, and I have prepared this report for you. Take a look, take a listen, and just enjoy your retirement.
Let's explore affordable beachfront.
Retirement options in the Caribbean, aka the Dominican Republic.
Retiring to the Dominican Republic is increasingly being talked about as the new hotspot for beach retirement, especially for Americans who look at expensive coastal markets like South Beach, Florida, or the Bahamas, and realize the numbers just don't work.
The DR offers a truly tropical lifestyle with warm weather, year-round, world-class beaches, a strong expat community, and a cost of living often dramatically lower than in upscale US beach towns. Whether you picture yourself strolling along powdery sand at dawn, sipping coffee while the waves roll in, or exploring lively local markets, the DR gives many retirees that beach feeling without the staggering price tag of places like Miami or Nassau.
Some of the most popular beach towns where retirees settle include Punta Cana and Bávaro on the east coast, Las Terrenas on the Samaná Peninsula, Cabarete and nearby Sosúa on the north coast, and Puerto Plata, the historic northern city with easy airport access. Juan Dolio, closer to the capital of Santo Domingo, and Bayahibe, Dominicus near La Romana, are quieter seaside alternatives that combine local flavor with convenient services.
Punta Cana and Bávaro are well known for their polished resort infrastructure and easy international flight connections.
Long-term beachfront rentals here can range from roughly $1,800 to $3,500 or more per month, depending on the property's size, amenities, and season. While places set just 3 to 4 blocks from the beach often fall into a more affordable $1,200 to $2,400 per month range.
Las Terrenas, with its European-influenced dining and walkable beach scene, often sees beachfront condos around $1,600 to $3,000 per month, and less expensive rentals somewhat inland.
In Cabaret, an $800 to $2,500 per month, while units a few blocks back may be $750 to $1,600 per month or more, especially in secure gated complexes. Of course, if you live among the locals, rents can be much cheaper, starting at $400 a month.
Puerto Plata, with its mix of city life and beaches, frequently offers even more value, with central rentals and beachfront apartments that can cost comparatively less, all while providing warm tropical weather and ample local culture.
Across all these towns, short-term rental platforms like Airbnb show a healthy inventory of both beachfront and near-beach properties, making it easy to research real-world pricing and availability before moving.
The channel recommends that you live in the DR for at least 6 months to a year before deciding to purchase real estate.
The Dominican Republic's climate is textbook Caribbean, warm, tropical, and inviting year-round, with average temperatures often in the high 70s to low 90s Fahrenheit. depending on the region and season.
This means you can enjoy outdoor living most of the year, but many retirees also plan for cooling costs like air conditioning and fans, essential in peak summer months.
Safety is always a consideration when retiring abroad, and the DR is no exception.
Like many countries with popular tourist zones, crime does exist, and the US State Department advises exercising the same common-sense precautions you'd use in any mid-sized city. Choose well-lit neighborhoods, consider housing with gated security, avoid flashy displays of valuables, and be cautious when walking alone at night.
Resort areas and well-populated expat communities often have enhanced private security, which many long-term residents find reassuring.
Healthcare in the Dominican Republic operates on a two-tier system. Private clinics and hospitals, widely used by expats, generally offer reliable care with modern facilities, while major centers in Santo Domingo or Santiago serve more complex needs. Public facilities vary in their resources.
Many retirees invest in international health insurance that covers private care and medical evacuation. You can find a link in the description for affordable long-time travel medical and health insurance, regardless of your age.
Being near good hospitals and clinics is an important factor in choosing which beach town to call home.
When it comes to the day-to-day cost of living, eating like a local is one of the best ways to stretch your retirement dollars. Dominican staples such as rice, beans, fresh seafood, plantains, and tropical fruits are inexpensive, and meals from local eateries cost a fraction of what you'd pay in the US.
Buying imported specialty items, things you might order from the US or find in high-end supermarkets, will cost significantly more than local produce and locally made goods. So many retirees mix local favorites with occasional imports to keep their budgets balanced.
For Americans who want to stay for months on end, without immediately applying for residency, the Dominican Republic does allow extended stays beyond the initial 30-day tourist permission. Most visitors arrive with a 30-day tourist card, often bundled with the airline ticket. And if you remain beyond 30 days without a formal residency permit, you'll typically pay a departure or overstay fee when you leave, instead of facing fines or legal penalties.
This fee follows a sliding scale based on how long you stay beyond 30 days. It used to be 90 days, but 30 days raises more capital for the country. Often a modest amount paid at the airport or through the online departure e-ticket system, and is relatively low compared with formal residency requirements.
For retirees planning to make the DR their long-term home, there are legal pathways to stay longer without paying overstay fees again and again. One of these is the rentista or pensionado visa, for which a retiree must show regular passive income or a minimum monthly pension amount, often around $1,500 or more per month, depending on the visa type and consulate requirements.
Once you secure a temporary residency through the nearest Dominican consulate, you can begin the multi-year process of renewing residency and eventually pursuing permanent status.
What all this means in practice is that the Dominican Republic offers a flexible retirement lifestyle. You can spend several months at a time without committing to residency, simply paying small exit taxes if you later leave. For those who want to put down deeper roots, applying for a long-term visa provides stability and avoids repeated departure fees altogether.
In the end, the Dominican Republic stands out as a viable and affordable alternative to traditional expensive beach retirements like South Beach or the Bahamas. With its gorgeous beaches, vibrant expat communities, warm climate, lower everyday costs, and flexible immigration options, the DR represents a compelling blend of tropical paradise and pragmatic living, a place where you can enjoy your retirement without breaking the bank.
Whether you picture yourself strolling along powdery sand at dawn, sipping coffee while the waves roll in, or exploring lively local markets, the DR gives many retirees that beach feeling without the staggering price tag of places like Miami or Nassau.